disgusting. You're the landlord. Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of our 100 rentals challenge. Last week we had a bit of a rough start with getting some tenants into our building, but I think we've learned from that. We have not made any money yet, I don't think. So we're gonna try to make a little bit more money from my tenants. I still don't know if I'm getting rent or not being paid from them. So fingers crossed we get that, and maybe, just maybe, we buy a second building today. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. But let's see what Jedediah is up to today. So Jedediah is drinking some water. We have our tenant and we only have 5,600 simoleons. So the goal today is to make more money so that we can afford this. So we're gonna go have him take care of his garden really fast. He's gonna go water everything and he's gonna go weed everything. I don't think there's anything to harvest yet though, so we're just gonna let our plants sit. Oh yes, Jedediah definitely loves gardening. That way he enjoys gardening more and we maybe make more money from it. Who knows? Who knows? What's going on with our mailbox? Anything? No, we have no junk mail, nothing in there. So I think we're gonna start with some odd jobs for the day and trying to get our handiness skill up. So let's see if we can do any odd jobs with the handiness skill. Oh, my tenant just came out. What do you want, bestie? Should we ask her about rental conditions? Let's ask her about some rental conditions. Let's see how the apartment is doing. Okay, stop watering your plants, Jedediah. We have things to talk to her about. What does she want to talk about? I don't know what she wants to talk about. Let's ask about her rental conditions. How is your apartment doing? Not good. Maybe you're the problem. What if we commend the tenants? Maybe if we commend her, she'll start liking the environment better, you know? Maybe. All right, she seems pleased with our compliments. Pet adoption drive? No! Not again! It's the same dogs! It's the same dogs! No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it! All right, we're gonna look for our odd jobs now because I don't want to deal with more dogs. All right, what can we do? Mixology, photography, charisma, gardening, fitness. Okay. So this one is gardening and we do have the gardening skill. So this one's $29 an hour. So that could be really good. We don't have a fitness skill, but we should get a fitness skill. This one is 509 simoleons just outright though. That seems fun. The Cave of Wanders? The Cave of Wanders. Wander into the cave and seek ye the treasure. For the treasure you find is the treasure you get, but beware. Only remove the treasure, which is the treasure of my heart's desire. At least you face the consequences. But like you find it and then mail it to me because I want it. Thanks. That seems fun. All right, so we need to explore Sulani's beach cave. Where is that? It's in the neighborhood Mua Pelam? I don't know how to pronounce that. And search for a hidden cave at the base of a mountain. Okay, let's go to Sulani. So we need to explore Sulani's beach cave. Where is the beach cave? I'm also, you know, while we're here, I'm gonna have a beach comb. But over here, I found a cave. Let's explore. What's this? Explore that too. You can tell that I've never really played in Sulani. All right, Jedediah, let's get something from the cave. What are we getting? A collection of shells. Trekking through the island's caverns, Jedediah spotted a large pile of debris and seashells. With little paws, he rummaged through the collection of objects for the perfect souvenir for his adventure before a sharp pain halted his hunt. Dangling from his hand was a large crab. Called this debris home. Its claws clamped tightly on Jedediah's finger. After several attempts and a few tears, Jedediah was able to oust the offending crustacean from its prize and leave before the crab found something else to clamp onto. Okay. I didn't get anything in my inventory though. What if I explored this wall piece? Does that do anything? Does that go in our household inventory maybe? I can't go into my household inventory. All right, well, it says we've explored it. So let's go home and mail the treasure. Let's go try. Maybe that worked. We'll have to see. All right, let's try mailing the treasure. Mail treasure to customer. That's my Eye of Sulani. No, I don't want to give you that. Is that all I have? I guess I could mail it to her. Oh, here's a shell, the abalone shell. Can I send that to her? No, I guess I'll send her the Eye of Sulani. And I'll sell the shell because the shell is worth 130 simoleons. All right, there we go. That's 500 simoleons in the bag. Can we get another one really fast? Okay, we got it in right away. So what do we have? I'm thinking we'll do the gardening one and he'll go do that. Oh, it starts at 8 a.m. on Monday. Okay, so it starts in the morning. So at least we have something lined up for the morning. Who are you and why are you knocking over my trash? That's Julie. Julie Heckoff. Ooh, some of my plants can evolve. Did the kid age up? No, that's not their brother. Why is everyone talking to my garden? They're all just talking to my garden. And the pet drive is still going on somewhere. What? Why are there so many people? Oh, there's one of the dogs. You know what? Let's go do a maintenance pass upstairs and maybe we can work on our maintenance skill. Not maintenance skill, our handiness skill. The dog's in my house. There's a cat under my table. There was a cat under my table. Did you see that too? All right, let's check on their appliances. Do inspection maintenance. Do I have to knock on the door first? Oh, I have to knock on the door. That makes sense. All right, do inspection maintenance. And then what if I break their toilet and then fix it? I don't know if that goes towards my handiness skill. Okay, what if he uses the toilet and then fixes the toilet after he breaks it? Okay, toilet pranked. Use the toilet and then repair the toilet and probably clean it because you did break it. So you should probably clean it too. There we have level 4. We need a level 6 for our job though. But at least now we'll go home. We can also do more upgrades, which means we can upgrade our stuff and not have to leave our house to work on our handiness skill. All right, he just needs to go to sleep. So go to sleep, bestie. Leave the dogs alone. Restore newness? Hold on, I clicked on my shower and it says restore newness. Let's do that. I don't know what that does. Is that an exclusive? Is that like a new pack thing that you can do? Is this dog okay? We're just having another nap. Don't scratch my counters. They're just here now. And there's a cat under my table. Insect infestation. Ugh, here at the house of the Brock household unit, disgusting insects are crawling out of every nook and cranny. Let's fix their house. Visit unit. Did I wake up? Take a shower real fast because you're really stinky. And I guess he's restoring newness to his shower. I still don't know what that does. All right, knock, knock, knock. I'm here to fix your bugs. Ew! Stomp on the bugs. We don't have money to do fumigation devices. Ew! These bugs are gross. Keep stomping the bugs, Jedediah. Stomp them dead. Oh, and now his odd job starts in an hour. Die, bugs, die. They won't die. Okay, let's just deploy a fumigation device. Fine. That's what we make money for anyway. All right, we fixed it. We fixed the situation and now they're all dead and now we go to our odd job. So I guess it worked out, but now we're $400 poorer. So that's not fantastic for us, but it's fine. All right, he is back. We got bills. We got bills. Can I afford my bills? All right, let's see our bills. Okay, so we have power, water, other taxes. We owe 400 simoleons. Well, I guess we're gonna pay our bills. What if we got solar panels? What if we got some solar panels to help offset bills and maybe even make money? That could be a strategy. How much are solar panels? All right, ground solar panels are 675 and solar panels for the roof are 850. What if we bought like 2 of them? And now we have solar panels. You gotta go to work as well. You go to work soon, so wake up, please. And now we have solar panels. Which is nice because it's also summer, so there's gonna be like a lot of heat, a lot of sun out. And we got tons of produce that I can't sell now because he's off to work. Work hard, bestie. Make those big bills. Big bills. What? I need to stop talking sometimes. All right, he got 204 simoleons from work, and we made almost 600 simoleons from that. And let's breed our frog. 10 simoleons from our frog. And then let's see about another odd job. No, I think we should take a break from odd jobs and work on our handiness skill. That way we can get a promotion in work. So let's see about upgrading some things. All right, it is 5 a.m. He just woke up from being asleep for like 12 hours. Love that, but he's working on his handiness skill now. He's also pretty hungry and has to use the toilet, so let's have him take care of his needs as well. Leave my garden alone! She keeps taking care of my garden and I don't like that. It's my garden. What if we upgrade it? Okay, no toilet upgrades. We can upgrade the flow regulator of our shower though. What about our fridge? Can we do anything here? No. Our stove? No. Our sink? No. Oh, we could do soap dispenser. I'm gonna have him empty the trash and then drop the trash so maybe we can rummage through it and get stuff that way. Is that weird to do it that way? Maybe. Put the trash, no, drop the trash on the ground or not. Tenant rule violation. The other apartment has violated the no trash overload rule. We get to give them a bill. Bestie. Prosecute fine. No trash overload. Yeah, you did that. You overloaded the trash can. I hate to do this, but you gotta pay a fine. You broke the contract. I could also evict her. I could justly evict. I gotta go back to her house. Gotta visit the unit and then maybe I'll eat their food because why not? That may be a terrible landlord, probably, if I just came out and ate their food. Look at all this trash. Scavenge for parts. Gotta knock on the door first. Knock on door. Scavenge for parts. I'm not going to college. Leave me alone. We're at least gonna get some free upgrade parts out of this. This kid is just staring at me. We're gonna deliver the fine now. All right, fine is delivered. And we got our 600 simoleons and our rating went up. Now we're a solid 3 stars. All right, time to go home. All right, let's take care of our garden before work. We gotta harvest everything. And then, mold! Clean the allergenic mold pile. How did we get mold? Disgusting mold. Not in my apartment. At least now we have a bunch of upgrade parts. And level 5 gardening? Fantastic. All right, go to work, sell all of our produce. Another nearly 600 simoleons plus some robot parts that we don't have a robot So we're gonna sell the robot parts. Did you just cut your finger while making food? Jedediah, stop it. Then I'm gonna have him upgrade his toilet to have a bidet, but I don't think he'll have enough time to do that before work starts. But I would love if he could. No, he's not gonna have time before that. He'll do it when he gets home. And the goal tomorrow is to finish our handiness skill. And I don't know if there's a way to use like a carving table, like the woodworking table outside of purchasing it, because I don't want to purchase it ourselves. So he has a fear of being in a dead-end job. You know, Jedediah, that sounds like your business, and I'm not gonna take care of that. I don't care if you think you have a dead-end job. You are passionate about being a handyman. I hate to break it to you. It is your life's work. All right, we now have a bidet on our toilet, and we're close to level 5, and we are out of upgrade parts enough to upgrade anything else. So what if we prank our toilet, and we're gonna use it again. We're gonna repair it. We're gonna use it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. Where'd the mold come from? Why are you here? What do you mean upcycle initiative? You can't find me for that. Not me being fined. I don't want to do upcycling. Now we have mold and trash. Can't believe we keep getting mold. All right, we got another upgrade part. Now go clean your toilet. More mold. What the heck? Why is there so much mold in my house? Yeah, he can be neat. Yeah, no. Why did it move? Okay, it focused on him because of trait discovery. You know what? He can be a neat sim. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We can restore newness on our sink. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna do it. And then you know what? We're gonna go foraging a little bit because we haven't foraged for a little while and we need the money, and doesn't need to go to sleep yet. So we're just gonna look for some stuff. You know, there's 30 simoleons from breeding a frog. There was another. Did he get all the things over here? What kind of frog do we get? A common frog? I don't want a common frog. I also got some punium and upgrade parts. All right, Jedediah, go to bed. He also complete a day of work, ready for new challenges. Look at your sim and select regain passion before going to work. Regain passion. Look at him regaining his passion for work. Go to bed. I'll try the regain passion thing before work again too. I've never had that work before, and I'm intrigued by it. What's our rating at for our apartment? It's going down a little bit. That's not great. I should go check it out tomorrow. Rent collected. Did we get our rent? You received a total of 216 for your tenants. Does not include rent from tenants that are overdue. Check out the owned business panel to see which tenants are currently overdue. Okay, I think we just got our rent. I didn't see it come in. I didn't look. Oh no, I just accidentally added simoleons. Hold on. Okay, I accidentally added 2,000 simoleons because I forget that if you click on the money, it gives you 1,000 simoleons because I have UI cheats in. But I removed it. It's fine. We're all good. We are A-okay. Jedediah, go eat some food. You're gonna have eggs on toast for breakfast because we made rent today. We got some rent. And then you're gonna go harvest and take care of all your bugs. Still don't have level 6 handiness. We're really close to level 5 though. So maybe today will be the day. Do we work today? We do work in 5 hours. He's gonna pee his pants. Why are you sad? I think he's sad because he doesn't have enough chatting. He needs a relationship up, or his social up. Yeah, his social's really low. So what if we talk to our plants? All right, 588 simoleons from there. We're going to work. Also, you definitely can't hear it, but my cat is snoring so loudly right now. Look at him up there. Just a man talking to his plants. Haunting! A ghost is haunting the unit? Try to placate the possessing pest. We're gonna be late for work. Exorcise the ghost and confront the ghost. Is the ghost on my lot or in their unit? Jedediah, we have a ghost to catch. It just sounded like it was on my unit. Is there a ghost in my house? Where's the ghost? Knock on door. Where's the ghost? Oh no, it went away. Okay, so it's not here. It's in my lot. Never mind. It's still gonna be there. I want to exorcise a ghost. Okay, it's still happening on my lot. There's the ghost. It's the ghost of Mila Munch. Mila Munch, how are you dead? Confront the ghost. Mila the ghost. Get out of here. You're a ghost. You don't belong here. I'm late for my job. I'm confronting a ghost. I guess I have to friendly introduce myself to the ghost. And now she's haunting my toilet. Mila the ghost. I can't find the option to exercise it. I'll try to confront her again. Get out. Oh, it worked. And my unit rating went up. And now I need to go to work. I'm so late for work. Let me regain my passion first and then go to work. I'm so late. I'm not even gonna have a full hour there, but it's okay. I still made 149 simoleons and got a vacation day for it. So it's fine. And I think that the ghost counted towards my, my aspiration. Is there a trash can I can rummage through? Can I rummage through anything? I need some repair parts. Some upgrade parts. parts. I see none. I think I might buy some sprinklers for my garden soon. That way we spend less time watering it, because he spends so much time watering his garden right now, and it's kind of pointless to spend that much time watering your garden. All right, he got a rock and a frog. And we also got a Lindsay thing. 135 or 165. That's not terrible. And then I think I'm gonna have him break his toilet again. It makes the most sense way to get our handiness up right now. And it's cheap, free, and easy. Just break our toilet on a regular basis. No, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed replace. I wasted my money. It's fine. And now we repair. And now I have mold. Not heckin' mold. Go repair it. There we go, level 5. All right, scavenge for parts. Clean this mold. Mop the water. We also got a plumbing upgrade. No, you're supposed to scavenge for parts. You're supposed to scavenge for parts. Bro, scavenge for parts in this trash. Yeah, 3 common upgrades. That's why we scavenge through the trash. Now go clean this toilet and then like upgrade something else. We're gonna give our sink an auto soap dispenser. That's how we're upgrading our sink today. Do you work today? Yeah, it's a weekday. He works all weekdays. Let's do a little foraging really fast. Never mind, nothing's respawned yet. How much are sprinklers? So we have the Sprinkle-O-Matic, which is 350 simoleons. If I put it there, I could move some of my plants around a little bit so that more of them get watered. So theoretically, all of those should get watered very well. Is that a weird way to place everything? Yes, but it's okay. Harvest all. Spray for bugs. Hopefully this shouldn't cause an issue. Yeah, this shouldn't cause any sort of issue. And he's spraying his bugs. All right, sell everything again. And a robotic part. Can I upgrade this? Puddle prevention and unbreakable. Okay, let me turn it off. I need a plumbing part for either one of those. I don't have a plumbing part, but if I broke the toilet again, I might get one. Is breaking our toilet over and over again repeatedly a smart business plan today? Probably not, but I never said I was doing this smartly. Repair, and then you gotta mop everything up immediately so we don't get any more mold. And then scavenge for parts, mop. What do we get? Common upgrade parts. I need plumbing upgrade parts. All right, he's got to go to work in an hour. Oh, you're late for work, Jedediah. You're an hour late for work, and there's mold. I am not getting lucky. No, don't skip work. I'm not getting lucky with this whole mold situation. He only made 48 simoleons. He accidentally left work early. How did that happen? I don't know, but it did. What if we go do something up here? Let's go bother our tenants. What are our tenants up to today? Knock, knock, knock. All right, let me in, please. I'd like to inspect your apartment. I could upgrade some of their items. We could upgrade their shower, which speeds up shower times. That's convenient for everyone. Better shower, less time in showers, more time to do other things in life. All right, where's the trash? Is there no trash? All right, let's ask her about the rental conditions. Let's see how she's liking them now that I've upgraded some stuff. Jedediah, are you about to like take a nap on her bed? Is your hand okay? His hand looks like it broke. She's still unhappy. I'm gonna commend her again. Maybe it'll make her like us some more. Tenant revolt? No! I'm here, bestie! Promise better conditions. You have fantastic conditions right now. Or should I just evict them? How long until their lease renews? The grace period is active. What if I evicted them? And then we can just start over, you know? Because like she clearly hates me. So why does she keep living here? You know what? I'm gonna do it. We're evicting them. We're justly evicting them. Hey, Nancy, I gotta talk to you about something. It's ending here. You've revolted too many times. You're out. You're evicted. Leave my property immediately. No, don't promise her better conditions. You're evicting her. I mean, you can revolt all you want, but you're getting evicted. I don't care how much you revolt. You're evicted. This is your last time in the house. I'm tired of you, Nancy. Your kids are fine. Julie and Johnny, they're fine. But Nancy, you're the problem in this situation. All right, it's now being vacated. That's one for us, besties. Does this mean we currently have no income? Yes. However, we're gonna maybe update the unit a little bit. So let's see what vacancy, who can fill the vacancy first. And then we'll see about updating the unit a little bit. So here's a 2 household. This is a 4 household. They're willing to pay 136, 134. Ooh, Holland here is willing to pay 142. 142? Let's do 140. And we're gonna do a 7-day lease. Cause I feel like that'll make our tenants like us better, I think. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like it might. We're gonna keep the same rules. They can have a party if they want. They can have some friends over. They can have pets. but no trash, no ghosts, and no noise. I think that's reasonable. So let's do it. Let's travel to the unit. Did they move in yet? I don't know if they move in that fast. Why are you protesting? You're the landlord. You're the landlord. Stop revolting. I don't know why we don't have our new tenant yet. Did they not accept the lease? I want them to move in. I want to meet our new tenant. I would like to make some rent if possible. Would like to make some rent. I currently can't afford to live right now. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna look at here. So right now we have a small size. Amenities are desirable. Environment is lacking and maintenance is satisfactory. So what if we decorate? Stop revolting, Jedediah. What if we go decorate upstairs a little bit? We can get some decor, maybe a nicer bed. I could also, now that I don't need these beds, well, let me delete it. There we go. And there's a little bit of extra money. How good is this bed? Maybe I should get a better bed. It's a really cheap bed. And this one's inspiring decor, but that's really expensive. Maybe we go with this crosshatch one. All right, new bed. Put it in the corner. No, we can leave it here. Excuse me? My game's a little broken for some reason. I can't really move stuff around. But let's try to get a rug. I feel like a rug could help. Does that look good together? That's up for debate. Is it terrible? No. And then I need a piece of decor. It has environment 3. What's this cost? 600? 500? 1,000? We can get some little plants. And maybe a piece of wall decor. How about this one? This is not my most decorated situation. Also do this one. It will not let me place any wall decor. So that's a problem. Can I get curtains? Or a decoration? Can I get a gnome or something? So that's strange. Unless I don't have the money for it. So we're just gonna go with this, I think. And then we'll fill our vacancy. Let's charge 130. We'll do a 7-day lease. Oh, we lost the person. We just kicked them out. So we're gonna go Zulueta, this household. They should be moving in time now. So now we have a much better tenant, hopefully. Let's go check on the unit. Let's go see if they're here and we'll go introduce ourselves. The heckin' revolt won't end, and I think that's a little bit rude of it. All right, knock, knock, knock. Are they here? Are you? Why are you revolting? You literally just moved in. You literally just moved in. We've just met now. This is our first time meeting, and you're revolting just because you're going along with the crowd. Let's just befriend him, discuss his interests. Let's support his facial hair journey. Let's tell him a joke. Let's ask about rental conditions. What? He doesn't like the rental. If you didn't like it, you shouldn't have moved in. I know they supposedly nerfed it, but I'm gonna try taking a photo with him anyways. That way maybe we can get our relationship up a little bit more. I think they nerfed the relationship game, but look at them. They look like good friends. Let's do some funny poses. That's not what I meant to click. Look at them. All right, we took our photos. Yeah, it's still nerfed, but maybe we could sell our photos. No, they're only worth 10 simoleons. Never mind, we're not selling them. I'm just gonna breed a frog. 125! All right, well now we're friends with him somewhat. I'm gonna go foraging a little bit. It's late, it's 2 a.m. This revolt needs to end. He needs to go to bed. Who are you? Layla Holland. Oh, you're cute. Do you want to be my girlfriend? Oh, she's walking away. I don't think she wants to be my girlfriend. I do think that Jedediah would like to go to bed though. Where's my door? Why is the door disappeared? Is it just because I'm not home? But there's a door. There's always the door upstairs. Where's my door? I've lost my door and I don't know what to do about that. Can you please go home? Why are you going upstairs? That's not your house. Don't dislike dancing. Oh, I think it's the back door is marked as the front door. That might be why my front door is gone. So let's fix that. Set us front door. It's already the front door. I don't know. I don't understand. And my rating went down from my tenant revolt. Okay, cool. Harvest everything. You're still revolting? The revolt is over. Give it up, man. Can you open that, please, before you get some food? You got a buddy. Okay. And then have a quick meal. Cheese crackers. Let's sell frogs. All this stuff that we got. Almost 700. That's not bad. Let's prank our toilet again. We need to get our handiness up. It needs to happen. I genuinely don't know how to be a good landlord. How do I make them stop revolting? What do they want from me? What does he want from me? I know the environment is still lacking, but I tried. I literally was trying, but the game wouldn't let me put anything there. All right, well, we just got some parts. Nothing can be upgraded. I should probably buy some upgrade parts. I don't think I can buy upgrade parts from my phone. Can I? No. But was that I could buy a Simray. Should I buy a Simray? I'm not gonna do it now. But tell me in the comments if you think I should buy a Simray, because I think I should. And acquaintance are telling me how much they dislike you. Try being a little nicer. Becoming disliked is a slippery slope. I'm doing my best. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just trying to make money. I'm just trying to make money. Is that too much to ask? Just to make some money so I can buy more units and have more money and make everyone's lives so much better. Is that just too much to ask for? Yeah, you gotta go to work at an hour. Is my tenant? Okay, he finally like went to his house. Why are you calling me? Zoe Patel asked my tenant on a date. Go for it. I'm getting Jedediah a handiness book. I feel like that feels like the most realistic way to finish up his thing. Tree trauma. Jedediah heads out to a beautiful forest beyond the Ko-Supa neighborhood to see what the next job entails. Jedediah meets with a sim who's requesting his expertise concerning a tree that has been threatening to fall for quite some time. It becomes pretty clear that his job will require a lot of skills to expertly prevent the tree from falling and damaging whatever is in its path. Jedediah looks around and inspects the site. It looks as though some of the greenery surrounding the tree resembles a rare and protected plant species. Things just got more complicated. Let's do conserve first. With a steady hand and an expert eye, Jedediah is able to remove the dead and decaying branches that were pulling the tree to its demise. With a little added support system and some hard work, this tree is saved and looks better than ever. As a bonus, no plants were harmed during his mission. Yeah, Jedediah, we really needed that win. And he might end the day with a promotion. Did he get a promotion? No, because why would he get a promotion? He's gonna go read his book. So that hopefully on Monday he'll get a promotion. Or not, or he's just gonna sleep. You know what, Jedediah? You sleep the day off. Oh, and he's gonna pass out. Well, you know what? I think we're gonna end it here. I think we're gonna end this here because my game's really laggy and now Mortimer Goth is outside my house. When did you get glasses? Why are you here? I don't even know why he's here. I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. So thanks so much for watching this episode. Hopefully next week the game will be less laggy and maybe we'll get some stuff. Maybe we'll make some progress on our bank account and make some money and be able to afford a house. That way we can have more money coming in. But this challenge is gonna be a lot harder than I think I expected it to be, but it's fine. It's fine. Let me know in the comments though if you think we should get a Simray, because I think we should buy a Simray. I don't know what we can do with it. I think we can duplicate items with it, maybe, and we could use that to profit. And it's only 300 simoleons. So let me know your thoughts on that. And if you have any suggestions on how we should try making money next episode, let me know in the comments as well, because I'm willing to try anything. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.